Hello and welcome to the channel. Today's story is called The Village Beyond the River. It's a simple English story about a girl who discovers a magical village where time moves slowly and life is full of peace. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below what lesson you learned from this story. Now let's begin. Long ago, in a quiet valley, there was a wide river. On one side of the river lived the town of Brightwood. On the other side, hidden behind mist and trees, people said there was a village that time had forgotten. Few had crossed the old wooden bridge, and those who did spoke of strange things, clocks that ran slowly, gardens that never died, and people who lived simple but peaceful lives. This is the story of Lena, a curious girl who decided to discover the truth about the village beyond the river. Lena grew up hearing stories. Children whispered about the hidden village in school, old men spoke of it at the market, and travelers pointed at the mist across the water. "Don't cross the river," her mother always warned. "Some doors should stay closed." But curiosity grew inside Lena, like a seed waiting to sprout. One summer morning, Lena walked to the edge of Brightwood. The old wooden bridge stretched across the water, broken in places but still standing. The air smelled of pine and river stones. She hesitated, then stepped onto the bridge. Each plank creaked under her feet. As she walked, the world grew quieter. The birds stopped singing. The river below seemed slower, calmer. Halfway across, she looked back. Brightwood felt far away, almost like a dream. Ahead, the mist thickened, wrapping her in cool air. She took a deep breath and kept walking. The mist lifted. There on the other side she saw it, a small village with stone houses, winding paths, and colorful gardens. People moved slowly, smiling, carrying baskets of fruit and flowers. The air was warm, filled with the scent of bread. A kind woman with gray hair greeted her. "Welcome, traveler." "You have crossed the river," Lena nodded. "Is this the village people talk about?" The woman smiled. "It is. Time flows differently here. Life is simple. Stay and you will understand." The village square was alive with soft music. Stalls offered honey, apples, and handmade clothes. Unlike Brightwood, no one shouted or rushed. Every person greeted another with patience, as if there was always enough time. A boy led Lena to a garden. To her surprise, it had spring flowers, summer fruit, autumn leaves, and winter snow, all in one place. "How can this be?" she whispered. "Here, time doesn't hurry," the boy said. "Every season lives together." In the village hall stood a giant clock. Its hands moved so slowly Lena could hardly see them shift. "This clock keeps our rhythm," the gray-haired woman explained. "We don't measure minutes, we measure that evening." Lena asked, "Why does time move differently here?" The woman answered, "The river is the border. On one side, people race against hours. On this side, we live with them. The river chooses who may cross." Night came. Villagers placed candles in the water, sending them down the river. Each flame carried a wish. Lena joined them, placing her own candle and whispering, "I wish to live without hurry." The next morning, the woman asked Lena, "Do you want to stay? If you stay, Brightwood will move on without you." Time will run fast there, but slow here. Lena's heart trembled. Could she leave her family? Could she live forever in calm? Lena walked the village paths. Children laughed, old men told stories, and gardens bloomed endlessly. It was beautiful. Yet her heart pulled her back to her family in Brightwood. She realized peace is precious, but so are the people you love. I cannot stay, Lena told the woman, but I will carry your lesson with me. The woman nodded kindly. Then you will see the world with new eyes. Lena stepped onto the bridge again. This time the mist felt like a gentle hug. When she reached the middle, she looked back. The village was fading, almost like a dream. Ahead, Brightwood shone in the morning sun. Back in Brightwood, nothing had changed. People rushed, markets were loud, and clocks ticked fast. But Lena was different. She no longer hurried. She walked slowly, smiled more, and listened carefully. Her friends asked why. She only answered, I learned it beyond the river. Lena met an old weaver who was making cloth on a wooden loom. The patterns were slow, careful, and beautiful. Why don't you work faster? Lena asked. The weaver smiled. If I hurry, the threads will break. Life is the same. If you hurry too much, you tear the pattern of your days. Lena thought about her own busy town. Maybe they were weaving too fast. By the river, Lena saw a little girl playing with paper boats. Each boat carried a drawing or a word: hope, family, dreams. What are these? Lena asked. The girl answered, messages for the other side. The river carries them. Sometimes people in Brightwood feel our wishes in their hearts. Lena's eyes widened. Maybe I have felt this before, she thought. The villagers invited Lena to a small stone hall. Inside were shelves filled with jars of light. Each jar held a memory, a laugh, a hug, a quiet walk. Why do you keep these? Lena asked. Because, a villager said, we want to remember that small moments are treasures. We do not chase big things, only. Lena touched one jar. It glowed warm in her hand, like a gentle reminder. At the center of the village stood a huge tree with golden leaves. Its branches stretched wide like arms. People sat beneath it, telling stories. An elder explained, this tree has stood for hundreds of years. It grows slowly, but it is strong. We sit here to remind ourselves. Strength comes from patience. Lena closed her eyes under the tree and felt calm spread through her. On her last evening, the villagers gathered to say goodbye. They gave Lena a small stone, smooth and shining. Keep this, the woman said. If ever you feel lost in your fast world, hold it. You will remember the river, the village, and the lessons here. Lena promised, I will return one day. But for now, I must live the lessons across the river. The world is full of rushing hours, but peace begins in our choices. Sometimes we cannot change the speed of time, but we can change the way we live inside it. Thank you for watching this story, The Village Beyond the River. Lena discovered that while we cannot stop time, we can choose to live more slowly, more peacefully, and with more love. If you enjoyed this story, please like the video, subscribe for more simple English stories every week, and comment below. Would you stay in the village beyond the river or return home like Lena? See you in the next story.